Same top as yesterday. No washed. I've no washed. Toothpaste down the front. And it is toothpaste. Morning, everybody. Morning. Saucy Duck and Gaz. Thanks to subs. Fuck up your smelly old man, I'll fuck you up. Scott Live. Let us scream at anger, Limmy. Ah! Walton, thanks to the sub. Bring back Limmy Chin. I think I fucking deleted it. Sham, thanks to sub. Can I get a mafia man blam? Get the fuck out of here, piece of fucking trash. Betty. Hannibal Lecter, what blam's been taken. Nick Soap Dish. Dr. Shanhattan. Big shout out to your fellow VIPs. Ivan, Oscar Lay, Aldo, Disco Shuffler, Mighty Chiba, Gaz, Saucy, Scott Life, Halliboz, Gisby, Static Clown, El Nelzo, thanks for the subs. Everybody, it's Friday, and that's 5 Flutter Friday. That's 5 Flutter Friday, 5 gambles minimum. Minimum. Ferrum says, do you have any advice on how to stay awake 24 hours? There's plenty of ways to stay awake for 24 hours, but they might not be very good for you. Like the time I took 100 Pro Plus, I think it was 100. It was a lot. When I was a teenager, I thought, oh, it'd be like speed if I just gubbed tons and tons of them, and I went through to my pal in Greenock. Got like something like a pack of, I know I've said it before, but I got like 2 or 3 packs, more than 100, and I started gubbing like 2, 3, 4 at a time. In the train station, and then I was gubbing them all the way through there, and I was gubbing them all during the day, and then all during the night, like I'm pure mad me, like I'm pure mad. Horrific. But I think like 2 Pro Plus is maybe the same as, I don't know, a cup of coffee or something. I'm not sure. But it was fucking horrible. Can you die for that? Probably. Well, maybe once, like Pro Plus, a cup of coffee. But I remember being in a club and I was just like, I'm not fucking feeling well. And I was like crouched down on the ground in this club underneath a table. Like a wee table, like a kind of drinks, you know, like a wee, what do you call it? Bar or something. You know, like a wee table at the wall. I remember just sort of like down there like that. Just crouched down, just fucking horrible. I'm not feeling well. That was in Guruk. I think I've definitely mentioned it in the stream before, but I bumped into the lassie that basically I slashed my fucking wrist there when I was 15. Because I was drunk and immature, and I'd only known her for a few fucking days. I'd got off with her, as in like kissed her, in a pure like I didn't just slash my wrist there. I was on the phone to her. I was in the phone box in Millport, and I was like, "That I love you," and she's like, "Right, do you love me?" I've only I've only really known you for a bit of a week. So you don't love me, and then that just fucking set me off. Went away all upset, and then upset at everything, and then I just slashed my wrist. Ended up meeting up with her up the tune in Glasgow. She was for Greenock or Guruk. Nothing really happened. And then I think the next time I saw was when I bumped into her in there when I was full of fucking whatever it was, 100 Pro Plus. Start marbles. Aye, sorry. Right. So it's like my pal. I'm going. I'm going up the road. I was meant to stay at his that night. I'm going up the road, and it was like maybe, I don't know, 8 o'clock or 9 or something. Got the train in Guruk. Fucking horrible feeling. It was like it was like being knackered, feeling fucking knackered. I'll go to the dojo again. No. No. What's the Devil's Chaos? It was like being knackered because you've been getting kept awake for like 3 fucking days or something. That's what it felt like. Hard to explain it. I felt simultaneously fucking knackered, but and ill, like something's wrong with my fucking insides, and awake at the same time. Like so I was on the train, and it was fucking. It just felt like it took ages. It takes about an hour, but it felt like it took about fucking 10 hours. And then got to Central, got off Glasgow Central, and then got the bus, bumped into a guy that I knew for Canwadrick, and I was like this. And he's like, "You alright?" And he asked me, "Are you?" He says, "Is it smack?" He asked. He thought I was taking heroin. That's the fucking guy I knew. That's a guy I was pal with. And then I was sick. Run about like Hill Park kind of area. Almost home. I was sick. At the back of the bus. Not a lot of people were on it. Sick at the back of the bus. The bit where the fucking, the seats sort of face each other at the back of the bus. Sick in that whole bit. It was like kind of brown. Fucking sick. And then went to bed. Tried to have something. I tried to have something to maybe eat or drink that night. I get everything that I ate or drank. I spewed up into this wee fucking bucket, like a wee paper bucket that I had. It wasn't a paper bucket, like it was a grill, if you know what I mean. It was a plastic, and I had this wee fucking bucket, and I was just anything that I drank, sick. Milk, sick. About like 10 minutes later, it was terrible. I was up all that night. Didn't get any sleep. I went through all the way to the next day. Didn't get any sleep the next night. And it wasn't until at some point later that next day that I got to sleep. So it was like a Saturday night. It was like a Saturday that I took all the Pro Plus. So I didn't sleep on a Saturday night. I didn't get any sleep on a Sunday night. Or during the whole Sunday, and it was at some point, maybe at Monday, that I got to sleep maybe 8 in the fucking morning or something, or maybe later that night, I can't remember. Horrible. Horrible. And I do wonder, some people go like that, you took acid when you were a teenager, is that why you're off your nut? I've always been off my nut. But I wonder if taking that amount of Pro Plus fucks with your heart. See if it does, good. I'd rather go out with a fucking heart attack than dementia, I'll tell you that. Right. That's a fucking 3 there. Will the next card be higher or lower? Aces are high. The only card lower than that is a 2. This is your chance to really, really risk it all. This is your chance to really fucking risk it all, by the way. See if you put like 100,000 on it being lower and you win. That's probably an instant million. Instant. Because of the odds. Friar Bentos, Otti, thanks for subs and bits. You look like what I feel like today. I'm a bit knackered. Charles Pangs too. I'm like this. My eyes are nippy. I don't know. I was asked a hello. Two Crooked Fingers, thanks to sub. Big shout out to my good friend Carlton Breezy. He's a big fan. Ayubis, Funnycom, I'm assuming that's a big fan. Fergus, isn't he? Fergus, thanks to the sub. How's the meditating going? I was doing it for a few days, about a week ago. Gone out for a wee cycle and meditating somewhere. The rain's been on for a few days, so I've not really been out for a wee cycle meditate. I don't even attempt it really in the house unless it's like bedtime, because I can't get any uninterrupted time in the house. So I can't really do it. Only at night time. Fergus, thanks for the sub. Tambo, thanks for £3. Can I get a New Yorker accent? Good luck to my wife, Joe Alex, on the first day of her job today. Hey, Joe Alex, good luck in your first day of your job today. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I'm walking here. Hey, 33rd and 4th Street, eh? Let's find out. Let's find out. No, higher. I'm a wee bit tired. But it's fine. Wee bit tired. It's fine. Hello everybody. Hello Chrisabette, Slate, Millsy, Joe Dev, thanks for the sub. Any new TV shows coming up, Limmy? I think there's something. I saw on Netflix or some new thing the day, Jake Gyllenhaal thing. But shuffle sideways, right? Right. Gyllenhaal. I'll look it up. Close the prediction outcome window, the result. Close that. So 9. Start prediction. Higher or lower? Let's fucking go. The next prediction is underway, everybody. Close the outcome window for the previous bet and gamble your fucking channel points. I'm just sick of saying it. Joe, to answer your question, no, I'm not doing any telly stuff. No, nothing. No with anybody. No on anything. Never. Traux, I've went all in with this. Thanks for the sub. Why is it such a pain in the arse to sub with Prime on mobile? Fuck knows. Because Amazon, they want to tell you one of the benefits of having Amazon Prime is you get a free sub to give to your favourite streamer every month. There you go, that's good, get Amazon Prime. But they don't want to pure help you with it. They don't auto-renew it. Things like that. Because basically it's money coming out of Amazon's pocket and going into mine. Right, we've nearly got a whole 1,000 there. Spicy Haribo, The Morts, Little Laura, Marty, Georgia. Thanks for the subs. You're welcome. Shout out to me. Thank you very much. I'm Just Wiggles, Dark Quark. Thanks for the subs. Can I get a close-up, Rose Baby Blues? Drubana thinks the two bits. Can I get a shout out to my best pal, Joko Care. He's off, he's not. Soul Chicken the Bikes thinks the subs and 300 bits. Big shout out to Lost Cats Glasgow. Had a wee girl in the garden, looked up. Right. Could you give a shout out to Lost Cats Glasgow? Had a wee girl in our garden that looked a bit out of sorts. Wife found out it's human. IT apostrophe S. Wife found out it is human on the page. And they were reunited after 4 days. I'm like, right, so you had a wee girl. Right, so we're talking about a girl. Not a cat. A girl. In the garden who looked out of sorts. I'm picturing like a wee 8-year-old like that. Oh, well. My wife found out it's human. This girl that looked a wee bit kind of out of sorts is human on the page. You know, human on the page, you know, on the surface. So that's a human on the page. I've not heard that phrase, to be human on the page. And they were reunited after 4 days. I'm like, who was reunited? I'm having to... Right, so had a wee girl in her garden that looked a bit out of sorts. Possibly that's a cat. He calls a female cat a girl. He calls like an adult female cat a fucking woman. So Bobby's a woman. Wife found out it's human. IT apostrophe S. It is human. So the cat's human. On the page. Hide along the 9. Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you happy to go with this one? Or will I call it off? He's happy to go with this one. I just dropped a big pile of cards. If anything, that means there's a greater chance it's not been fixed. I don't want any fucking complaints if this isn't what you want, right? Higher or lower than a 9? 5. Lower. Let's see what I dropped. What did I drop? I dropped this lot. So it was that way. It would have been lower anyway. There you go. It would have been lower anyway. There you are. So big shout out to Lost Cats, everybody. If you ever have, like, you know, there's a wee girl in your garden that looks out of sorts, and then, you know, if you want to find out if that wee girl is actually human on the page, and so they can be reunited. No, like, all joking aside, there's some website apparently called Lost Cats, where Lost Cats Glasgow. So if you're in Glasgow, and imagine you see, if you've got a cat that's lost, or you find a cat that appears to be, like, lost or something, then you might want to have a look on that. There you go. A wee girl? You don't say that. You know, there's a dog. There's a dog. It's a boy. You don't say that, do you? Cat owners day. I'm a fucking cat owner. Have I had a dog? I would say, oh, there's my dog. He's a man. Which dog's yours? That one there, that man, the man there, that man. You sound like you're fucking. You sound like you're fucking you're 5. I want a man dog. Is that a man dog? Mummy, is that a man dog? I like a fucking werewolf. Wife found out it is human. IT apostrophe S. Wife found out it's human. What? Turns out it's fucking human, this thing. Turns out this thing's human. So there's a wee girl in her garden that looked a bit out of sorts. Wife found out it's human. On the page, on the surface. But then, you peel the skin off, an alien. It's just a wee phrase here in Glasgow. On the page means, on the surface. There's a jack, everybody. The only card's higher than a jack. The only card's higher than a jack, a queen, king, and an ace. My eyes are a bit. For some reason, I'm fucking knackered. Was I up late last night? A bit late. Was up maybe a bit late? It's caught up with me. It's all caught up with me. Right. High or low? 2 is low, ace is high. Bang, will the next card be higher or lower than a jack? Found out it's human. Bird Chimpman, thanks for the sub. Can I get off? Hello to your cat, Vinny. Will Stan, thanks for the sub. It was my birthday yesterday. Can you ignore this message? Wraith the Rock, thanks for the sub. Mary Yoker, thanks for the sub. We're going for a big day out, remember? And Christmas, I'm taking you all out to the pictures. Sierra, thanks for the sub. When I won marbles the other day, I was in a work meeting and shat it. This is my formal apology for such an unoriginal idea. Man walks into a pub and then misspelling it as P-I-U-B. Anyway, I didn't see it. Were you a winner and then you weren't there? Where you been, Sam? Uncle Muscle's Classics. Watching you play puzzles is so stressful. I'm now almost as bald as you. Wouldn't change it for a world. Thank you very much. I know I've got more hair than you. Right, here we go. Choose outcome. Higher or lower? Higher or lower than a jack? If it's fucking higher, by the way, you're going to win big if you went higher. No, it's no. We've got some conventional outcomes today. Spaffy and Mad Alistair. Baby, thanks for the subs. 1 year of no career development, just good times. Fucking yes. Thrill Hughes, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 9-month resub. Could have had a Wayne, but chose to watch this old man for 9 months instead. Thank you very fucking much. It's only 8. You've signed it up for a 9th month. You're at the beginning of the 9th month. So it's actually only 8, so you still got time. How many have I done so far? That was the third one, wasn't it? That was the third one. Right, so I'll put that away. And we'll turn our attention to marbles. But I want to do it right now. It's got to take the time to dismiss the thingamabob, with so on and so forth. Dave Nick. Dark, thanks for the subs. I was going to write some shite about life gone downhill 3 months ago, and it has, but not because of you. Sorry to hear that. It wasn't because of me. I like to play a part in people's lives for better or for worse. Digital and Ben Banana, thanks to subs and £3. How did you realise that you might need to start taking antidepressants, and how much did you make you feel better? I was basically greeting in a fucking cupboard. I was crying in this kind of cupboard we've got for like the washing machine. Well, we had that in there, did we? No, it was like a toilet. It was a kind of second fucking toilet we got in this house that we got ripped out. But I was like greeting, and I never fucking greet or cry. Just everything just sort of getting to me, just getting really down, and I was actually getting fucking depression. It wasn't just my usual anxiety, sort of angry with things and just pissed off at how everything's hard. It was like just no feeling it, and just basically getting ready to write a suicide. I was thinking a lot about what to write as a suicide note to my 2-year-old fucking 2-year-old son, Daniel, at the time. And I had a pal. I've got a pal whose husband was on citalopram, and she was telling us about it. I was like, is it no like this? Is it no like kind of like zombie? Like, no, not at all. Was he on at that time at that party? Aye. And I thought, he was alright. He was sort of chatting away, and he said, oh, it's changed his life and he's so much better. And I went, right, fuck it. And I went to the doctors, and I went, I've been getting suicidal thoughts, just not been feeling well mentally. Just as, what is there anything you can do? What can I do? And he recommended either citalopram or what is it? No, Prozac. What's Prozac's new name? It's medical name. Is the chat off? Is the chat stopped? Is the stream still fucking gone? Hold on. I think I broke the chat with my fucking boring suicidal fucking part. Follow channels. There I'm there. There's the chat there. I can see the chat, and if I actually go to Twitch, connecting to chat, is it the connection? That seems to be fine. Right. So it's fluoxetine.
I'm a professional streamer.
I don't know there. We're here. Aye, right. That's funny. Don't know if that needs to reconnect or something. That's fucking shite. How do I refresh the chat settings? Clear chat. Clear my chat. Better T. Oh, I've not got that. Set highlighted keywords. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. So I can do that better. I can do that better TTV thing within OBS. Better TTV. Oh, right. Set highlighted keywords. Better. Oh, I think we're connected. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I might need to log out. I can see the chat in the browser in OBS. Chat isn't moving. So anyway, so I went to the doctor said citalopram, so I just went like fuck it, took it, and I started feeling better the next day, which is supposedly a lot of shite, and it must be a placebo effect because it takes like weeks. And that's what I was told, and that's what I expected. But I started feeling better the next fucking day. But a lot of people, there's people who feel worse. on it. So that's just talking about me personally. John, thanks for the sub. You remind me of my Scottish pop, and that's not a shot your age. I like my pop. I thought you were being English and like pop. You're meaning fizzy drinks. Rhino Patel, Roseberry, YM, Octolee, thanks for subs. You're taking a mental health day today. All the best to you. Listen, I've got this weird feeling right now, and this is what it must feel like if you got like say 3 viewers, because even though when I look at that monitor, the chat's back. The chat's back, everybody. Right. Even though the chat's back in OBS, right? Even though I could see your chat in that window in the browser, see just not being able to see it there, it's kind of like I'm not able to speak. I just feel like it just has this effect that I'm speaking to nobody, and I should wait. Do you know what I mean? Beast Logdam, Zeph, Lasher, thanks for the subs. Thank you very fucking much. Bell, thanks for the sub. Did you know that if you Google what is the difference between a 12-inch pizza and an 18-inch pizza, there's a picture of you? Or that. I've not seen it, but I take it it's steel heavier feathers thing. I didn't realise I was so tired. I'm like this. I didn't realise I was this fucking tired. I've got a cup of tea there without a coffee. Getting old, and I've not had enough sleep. I kind of got an alright sleep last night, but I didn't the day before, and I didn't do it the day before. So it's all sort of caught up with me. It's my nighttime streams. It's like when I was playing Overwatch at night and then doing my fucking telly, making a homemade show during the day. Job bag, Alice, thanks for the subs. Flash of the Baby Blues. Harry Stalkers, Denny, King Haggis. System, Caged Elephant, Fire Sliver, that's me back, Ken, thanks for the subs. Favourite Scandinavian TV drama, Bodgen. Right, we're ready. Dames, thanks for the sub. Black Mesa is not uninstalled. It's sitting on my computer and I will be completing it at some point, definitely. Ian, thanks for £3. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for talking about depression and removing the stigma with antidepressants. I think a lot of people, they talk about it now anyway. Do you know what I mean? Rough, Toddy, Ash Ambience, Blim Blam, thanks for the subs. Another baby Craig, thank you very fucking much. Here we go. I've only heard it for you, Limmy, says Angus. Well, on Twitter, depending on who you follow. Go. Will more than 6 subs be in the top 10? Yes or no? Antidepressants, citalopram specifically, without a doubt, saved my life. So as much as people could talk about, I just don't think it's right that, you're just taking pills and, sort of like maybe looking after other parts of your life. Sure, there's an element of truth to that type of thing and it's not for everybody. But in my situation, absolutely saved my life. No question. No question. I was in such a fucking rut emotionally that for all I know I was like a week or 2 away from just fucking talking myself. And if somebody went like that to me, but why? But I mean, your son, but your girlfriend, and but you know, you've got so much to. Would Disney mean a fucking thing when you're in that state? Almost in a sense, this is a cheery song to talk about, this, isn't it? Oh! Alright, it's fine. Almost in a sense, having these suicidal feelings and ready to do something like fucking top yourself and leave a 2-year-old son behind makes you feel, in a way, like a fucking lowlife. And it almost proves to yourself that you're worthless. And, you know, that kind of thing. It's got a kind of feedback sort of effect where you think, what kind of dad are you anyway? What kind of person are you anyway that would even consider that? So you're right. Better off without you. Oh, stressed seamstress. Congratulations. But it isn't pure like that, isn't it? I wasn't even really thinking that fucking clearly. Like, oh, you need to do this because you're a scumbag or anything. I just like, I can't do it anymore. I just can't. It's hard to talk about, and when I say it's hard to talk about, I don't mean nice song, isn't it? I don't mean I don't want to talk about it right now. I mean it's actually hard to describe. When the words come out my mouth right now to describe how I felt, it doesn't do it justice. Just like if you have a really, really fucking bad hangover, like a terrible one, and then you try and describe how bad it was, like say a week later, you can't quite explain just how fucking bad it was. You're just got like that. I had a really, really bad hangover and I felt really, really bad. 1, 2, 3. Only 4 subs in the top 10. That's a no. So basically, if you get in that state, just do whatever you fucking can to just to get past it. To get back to having a clear head. Plenty of times I've thought, this is it. And then I've went on to have a right good fucking time. Or even 10 minutes later, all it takes is the right thing to get said, and then I kind of snap out of it. But the problem is, I got into that state in the first place. It does, even if you get in a kind of depressed or anxious sort of state, and somebody says or does something, it just alleviates it or makes it all go away 10 minutes later. The fact is, you're the type of person that can get into that fucking state. And you want to... Can I stop this with a stop button? No. Wait a minute. What's the... Oh, right. So you might think to yourself, oh, that's good, I'm alright now, I feel better now. But you're the type of person that can get into a fucking suicidal state with just 1 or 2 things gone wrong in your life because there's been a build-up of stuff for fucking years or whatever it is that's fucked with your head. So you should try and sort that out. And there's lots of people there to help. Even just talking about it helps. Even just talking about it. Getting the thoughts out your head. You don't even need the other person to say anything. Just talking. Like I've said before, what do you call it again? What's it called again? Duck. Somebody mentioned it like duck. Rubber ducking, that's it. Is that a coding thing? Is that a coding thing or is it something else? The practice of... It's a debugging thing, it is a code thing. The practice of having a rubber duck... Hold on. Got snot or something. The practice of having like a rubber duck, a physical object here, to talk out your coding thoughts to. A bit like, because I got told that when I said to yous that I would do that with Donnie in work when I used to do coding and he would do it with me. Gotta take a look at this. I just can't get this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, because that just freezes there, because like that I is equal is less than or equal to 15. And I've just hard coded 15 in there because I'm going to change that, right. That I actually. Oh wait a minute! I can see what I've done. You actually work it out by talking about it, by sitting there like that. You for some reason it's no ordering your thoughts. It's sort of making things go all about the place, but by going like that. So I've got this, and then that does that, and then that does that. And the reason why I've got that, oh wait a minute, and then by talking about it, you can spot it, and almost in the same sort of way, mental health wise. Speaking, even no needing somebody to sit there and tell you what to do. What you should do is this, and you should try that, and you should try this, and you should try that, which can be good. But even just to begin with, just speaking. And I think maybe I've never phoned the Samaritans or Breathing Space or any of these other ones. But I can imagine one of the benefits isn't so much that the other person at the other end has got just the right solution for you to sort your whole life out, but just having somebody to fucking rabbit on to, can help you just get your thoughts in order, because you might think everything is a fucking disaster. Have you ever been like, I've got so much to get on with, I've got just so much to do, I've got so much, I'm never going to get it done. I just got so much fucking work to get on with. I just can't do it. But what is it needs to get done? Just tons. Just tons. What? Write it down. I said, I've not got the time to write it down. Take the time to write it down. And honestly, you're like that. Normally, I was anyway. Right. Fix that, like when I was making websites or whatever. Sort out the thingy that. Do. Make sure that's something. And phone the something. Is that it? And you look at it and you go, wait a minute, it's just 4 fucking things. And you have it in your mind, 4 things. Just that, and that. So what was a big fucking mess floating about all foggy in your head is now condensed into these nice wee simple things. And you're like, that's all it fucking is. So if you're not talking about things like that, you've got them all in your head floating about, and everything can be a mess. It's just a mess. Well, what is it? Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. Like that. What is it? And then by you talking about it, you can get all that foggy mess out your head and into words that come out your mouth. And it just seems to order them a bit better, I think. And there's therapists and counsellors and all these other people, and there's like, things like that. Talking seems to be better maybe than typing. The process, the kind of human process of speaking seems to help. Or even maybe writing stuff down. Going like that, right, what is actually fucking up? What is it? You like that? I don't know. Maybe that's why people like keeping diaries. Maybe having a diary helps to some people. You write down your thoughts. You're basically speaking to somebody or speaking to yourself. Something like that. But don't just keep it on your fucking head. I mean, look. If any of this is sort of making sense to you, look at other people in the chat saying, "Oh, absolutely." There's lots and lots of people who are on the same boat with either similar or sort of slightly different problems. Tons of people. It's not just you. Tons of people. Tons of people think it's all a lot of fucking shite and all. So you've got plenty of company. when I say it's a lot of shit, I don't mean, oh, let's constantly talk about how things are shite. I mean, it's kind of good to say what's no gone right, or what it is you don't like, or I shouldn't say this, but I'm really unhappy about that, or this or that, or whatever the fuck it is. And I think you'll feel better. Right, let's see. Stress seamstress. Left to get a McDonald's. Woman takes up. What's that, everybody? Is that out of order? What's this? Keep you talking, Limmy, till I get home with this McMuffin. What's it mean? Stand up paddling. Is it that? I'm going to hide that. That thing. Right. That thing there. Right. What you meant to do? How you meant to fucking... So it's kind of like surfing with a bigger board, but you get to move forward with an oar. Right. Right, I see. Right, alright. Stress seamstress, congratulations. Women takes up something.
I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer.
For fuck's sake, give me... See that one? See that there? Just give me that.
I'm a professional streamer.
Somebody thinks the £3. Oh, you're welcome. Glad to fucking hear it. Sweston, somebody thinks the subs in tenor. Somebody, I'm very glad to hear it. Thank you very all the fucking best to you. Mitch thinks the 2 and a bits. Oh, you're welcome. So I'm just trying to catch up. Just give us a wee minute. Just give us a wee moment, please, everybody. Just give us a wee moment. Blim Blam, Reese, Gerrymandering thanks for subs to £3. Thank you very fucking much. Valorous, Gem, Krypton Rogue, Finty, Jamie Black, Lego, thanks for subs. Glad to hear it, Lego. All the best. Speezel, Glenn, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Goofing on Elvis, thanks to 5 and a bits. Alright, Limmy, can I get a massive birthday shout out to my son Louis? 16 years old today. Happy birthday, son. 16. There's people in here with Waynes that are 16. That was oldest about here. My daughter is 15. It's Lewis, not Louis. I mean, no, everybody is away at the same time, mind you. We had Daniel quite later on. Oh, Funk Devoid, of course. Funk Devoid's Wayne's are what, about 40 or something? I don't know. Can I pitch thanks to the sub? I've not had a therapist myself. Is Funk Devoid in? Hope you didn't hear that. Funk Devoid could knock fuck out of me. He's old, but you know these these older cunts, their muscle is like mahogany. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking mahogany, these cunts. Like dense, you know, like a tree. You know, in a tree, It petrifies. Like that. Actually fucking condenses in. Or something. Arm wrestle. It would be a wrestle. It would be a wrestle. Fucking keep your cunt. Like that. This is Kirsty, Leo. Mitts, thanks to subs and bits. Jordan, Manimal, Luke, and Flint Chip, thanks to subs and fiver. Glad to fucking hear it. Jordan, Decay, thanks to sub. Big shout out to Emma and Josh who are getting married this month. 10:30, hello. It's apparently stand up paddleboard or something. It's like surfing, but we are letting it over. By the way, this is October. It's the 1st October. It's my month. My birthday this month. October's my month. I've claimed it. This improv story is based on the idea of women takes up supping. Or supping. Give me a moment. Stand up paddling. Stand up paddleboarding. Well, make up your fucking mind. What is it?
I'm a professional streamer.
Paddleboarding. Whoops.
I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer.
Stone Jack, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much, Billy Mixer. Thanks for the sub. What's your advice for someone who's turning 30? So really enjoy it. Really enjoy your time. Really enjoy your 30s. This is you really coming into your own. Now that you've got your life all sorted out, do you know what I mean? In your 30s, that's your life all sorted out now. Really, really sit back and enjoy it now. Now you're in your 30s. Am I right? Now you've got your life all sorted out. Swodge Guy and Luke, thanks to subs. Did you ever end up doing that show in Dublin? One of them, but no, both of them had to cancel one. Flint Chip, thanks to the sub. Thanks again. I saw this improv story is based on the idea of women takes up stand-up paddleboarding, which is also known as supping. Let the story commence. Mary wanted to take up supping, which, in case you don't know, means stand-up paddleboarding. It's like standing on a like a surfboard and you've got a kind of paddle. She'd sort of mentioned, and somebody saying, "Oh, do supping." He said, "What's that? Supping tea, supping soup? Is it some stupid fucking diet idea? Like, you know, it'll make the soup last longer if you just sup it." And then a pal said, "No, it's did you see the pictures? You said, oh, that looks good. Remember that I posted on Facebook? When you were surfing. Aye, no, but it was the surfing. You know how we were standing on it with the oar? Oh, aye, them. That's supping. Oh, how come, how? It's stand-up paddleboarding. Ah, get it now, said Mary. Right. She said that, and then so that was about a few months before. And then she decided she wanted to do something that wasn't just going to the gym and a fucking treadmill and shit like that. Just she went to a few classes. It was all fucking boring. She wanted to get out there. So she did this paddleboarding thing, and they take you on a trip down to down to the Isle of Man for some reason. Did a trip going to the Isle of Man. For Glasgow, down to the Isle of Man. Don't know why. Apparently it's good there for that. There's a community there for that. So she went in this big coach, and it was stinking. There was a lot of guys in it, and it was him and a BO. As she was going down, she thought, I don't want to go into that toilet. It's just him and a shite. There was a fucking toilet everybody had to share. So she needed a pish, but she just felt a wee bit funny going up to the driver and say, "Can you stop? I need a pish." Especially with some of the guys on the bus, she thought this is going to be. I'll wait until the rest of them get off, but then I'll get off and they'll go, "Oh, what's she doing?" or something. You know, it'll be a wee bit weird. There'll be some fucking guys, some pricks or something having a laugh or something. So she waited until the bus stopped at the side of the road, and guys got off for a pish. And she saw one woman get off, and she went, right, fuck it, she's doing it, I'm doing it. So she went off, Mary, and then she sort of went into the woods a wee bit to get away from the guys so that they didn't see her, and she didn't, accidentally look at their cock, and they'd see her looking at their cock, and all this fucking carry on. So she went a bit deeper into the woods, and she did a pish, and she got up, and she went back to the bus. The fucking bus had left. The bus, she had went that far away to get away from them that the bus had fucking left. The bus had left because she was there by herself, by the way. She just wanted to just independently go by herself. She wasn't with anybody. She wasn't with any pals. This is just something she wanted to do by herself and have somebody by her side saying, oh, we could go here when we go there, or maybe when we go there, we just wanted this by herself. She was just at a relationship of 5 years, right? And it was alright and everything. But she just had enough of all that. She'd had enough of all that. And she had some arsehole pals as well. And some of them were alright. She just wanted her own fucking space for a bit. So she was going down completely by herself. But the problem was she didn't have somebody next to her on the bus who was going, oh, wait a minute. Mary's not here. So the bus ended up fucking leaving. So she phoned. She thought, what did I do? I think I know where we're going, because she remembered it for the website. Going there. That's another like 100, 200 fucking miles to go. She's not going to get a taxi. Maybe she could phone the website, get them to phone the driver. Driver, can you stop? But it was like a kind of dual carriageway bit. They would have to like double back. Probably takes ages to double back. What was she going to do? So she thought, right, I'll get a taxi. I'll see if I can get a taxi to like the nearest train station maybe, and then get the train down, and then see if she could get reimbursed for the company for the ticket, because she had to pay for that. That's what she would do. She would do that. Maybe hitchhike if she had to. So she couldn't get a hold of a fucking Uber. She had to fucking phone up a local taxi company. This is like halfway between Carlisle and some other fucking place. Phoned up some taxi. I could pick us up, take us to the train station, and right. Taken to the train station. Waiting at the train station, and there was like tellies there. The sound was off. and it said breaking news, crash, something to do with a coach crash or something. And she's like, wait a fucking minute. And this is like, people were like, oh, turn that up, turn that up. Because it was the local area. Turn that up, turn that up. The coach had crashed. It said in the news, and it came out later that night that one of the guys that got back on, after having done a push outside, sort of stood up. He was a wee bit drunk. Started sort of flapping his cock a bit. Hey, for the lads, like in the aisle. Hey, and the driver was like, fucking sit down. And the guy was like, hey, ha, 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 like bounced about with his cock. And the driver turned around. This is apparently there was like 2 survivors. There was another 30 people that got killed. The driver had turned around and to teach him a lesson, because the guy went right up to the driver like, hey, wagged it in his face. The driver turned around, grabbed the guy's cock. Apparently, it was on the CCTV, it was on the wee camera. Grabbed the guy's cock and pulled it as hard as he could. Like that. Like that. And just pulled the guy forward, fell forward and hit against the window, and the driver fucking tried to sort of grab him to lift him up. The guy that got his head fucking bashed thought the driver was trying to punch him, punched the driver. They crashed. It was a head-on. It was a head-on with an oncoming motor. So about 40 people in the coach, 40 people in the coach died. The people that were the head-on collision, they were wiped out. That was like 5 generations in one family, and the motor behind, 5 generations there, and another motor behind, 5 generations. It was like a 10-car pile-up. 5, 6, 7 generations. These are people. Some of these families lived like really old age, really took care of themselves, like the Queen. And here's the thing: it actually was the Queen. It came out. They didn't want to announce it. It was the Queen. It was the Queen. And for me, personally, you could say, oh, the Queen's died. No, the Queen's still alive, because the true Queen of this story is Mary. She's our Queen. And she decided that she didn't actually want to do that stupid fucking supping pish, and went back up the road and fucking sat in with a bottle of fucking wine, mate. Yeah, mate. All hail the Queen. So that's a true story. I was in charge of removing the CCTV footage from the coach. I had a job, a technical sort of job. I was in charge of doing it. It was all crumpled up. The coach was like the length of a coach, but see, because of the crash, it was this size, but back to front. That was the back, that's the front. Here, actual size, like that. With everybody inside it. Like an accordion. Like that. And I was in charge of trying to get inside. I had to use, what do you call them? Like kind of wee pincer things, what they called? Tweezers. Had to use tweezers to get the footage out like that. Had to sort of pull it out a wee bit at a time. Literal bits, as in computer bits. Wee 1 here and a wee 0 here. And a wee 0 there and a wee 1 there. Took me fucking all night. Loxy, Digital, thanks for subs. Gift subs, Coco the Clown. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Took me all night. All night long. Getting that out is binary. It was 3 hours. I had to look at 3 hours of 4K footage. Think of how many pixels, how many fucking RGB values there per pixel. 60 frames a second, by the way. Pulling it out as binary. Take me all night. Everybody, I have got a new game for you. Do I look fucking knackered? I feel knackered, man. I feel like my eyes are just like that. I look like that head in the jar in Silence of the Lambs. In fact, I look like Rocky. Oh, it's that side. Look. Here, I'll show you. Like that, look. Like that. What can I do now? I like that. Get up. Do. I've got a new game for you, everybody. A wondrous new game. See what you think. It's a nice game. The Dreadwoods and Shognog thinks the subs. Do you like the Chemical Brothers? The Chemical Brothers for me have always been too demonic. Is that how I've always described them? Too demonic. You know, I've never listened to a Chemical Brothers song and went, oh, that's a bad song. I don't like that. That's a bad song. It's never been that. It's always been too dark for me. And I'm no, you know, and I like say Aphex Twin and things like that, but I've always felt I'm getting chased like that. I don't mean I'm like going to get that off. It's freaking me out. It's just, have I not installed this? Have I not bought this? Oh, there it is there. I've got it. Add to, yet to complete. There we go. Here it comes. That's the maddest thing I ever heard. The Fleet is, it's like kind of things gone wrong, getting chased. What's that one? Hold on, let me quit that for a wee second. I was at Rock Ness. I think it was the first Rock Ness, and they were playing. Might be the second one, and it was a song. What is it? Fuck, what was the name of it? And it was like the visuals were kind of demonic, sort of, and the song was mad. Chemical. Is it this? It's Do It Again. I think it's Do It Again. That's what it is. Aye. Do It Again. And I remember they had... Is that it there? Is that it there? Like that, so... I've never heard their music and actually genuinely felt fucking scared. Like I told you before, there was my pal when we went to Homelands who actually was he'd went a wee bit daft with the pills. These pills we got were a bit too much, and he was hallucinating. And we went into the tent where the Chemical Brothers were playing in like 2000, I think, no, 1999. Was it? 2000. And 1999. And I remember I told you about it, and he was kind of freaking it a wee bit. Remember I told you we're walking up to the tent. It was at night at Homelands, this dance festival, and my pal, I had the silver thing around me to kind of keep me warm, that they were sort of giving out the kind of, like, as if you just ran a marathon. Remember I told you, and he was like that. Like, we're just walking up to the tent, and there's the Chemical Brothers all fucking freaky sounding as we're walking up to it. We were in the, like, the VIP sort of bit, and then, like, the main tent was the Chemical Brothers, and there's, like, other ones, and I felt that. And I was like that, and it was my pal going like that. Take that off. The silver thing, I went like, fuck off. I thought he just meant that looks stupid. And then we kept walking a wee bit more. And then I'm like, he's like, going to take that off. I went, aye. I just thought, oh no. And then we went to the tent, and I know I've told this story quite a few times, right? But we went up to the tent, and the whole place was mobbed, so we could only really stand at the entrance, get into the kind of entrance and just sort of go in. And it was, I was there, and in front of me was my pal, who was like looking down into the tent. It was all fucking mobbed. And next to him was this designer guy for the company that I was in, and he was all fine. He was all fine. I think he was eckied, but he had a drink and he was all fine and all happy. And my pal, I was watching my pal from behind, like that, you know, just try to fucking have a look at. I was eckied or no, try to look at his face just to see what fucking state he's in, because something wasn't right there with that. Take that off. And what did he say again? He leaned there to the guy that I walked with, kind of stood there. He went, I could just see him like that, from behind, just saw his face turn like that. Now and again, I could just sort of see the side of his face go like that. And I think he said to my colleague, "Are you all right?" That kind of projecting sort of thing. "Are you all right?" And he went, "Oh yeah, great." And I think he said something like, "How are you? Are you having a good time or something?" He went, "Aye." And what did he say? He either said, "I'm a bit scared," or, "I think I'm a bit scared. I'm a wee bit scared." Like we're kind of like smiling a bit. Like, I'm a bit scared. I just that sort of fucking heard for behind, and I was like, right, let's fucking get him out of there. And I said to him, right, here, Mon, here, listen, this is shite, Mon. Remember, like, I didn't want to go. You scared? Did you say you're scared? He's scared. Everybody, come on this way. If you're scared, come on, let's get out of here. I was just like, let's get out. This is shite, man. I don't like the Chemical Brothers, man. It's all shite, man. Let's go. See you later. We're going to go. We'll go for a wee walk, and then I just spent a while just. We got drinks and talking him down, and he was better eventually. But that was basically because he took, I think, one pill. Because the pills we got were these big fucking meaty sort of ones, like sort of a bit chunky. I took a half earlier that day, and I thought I was going to have a fucking heat stroke because it was sunny, and it was just a bit too much. It was all starting to freak me out, and it took a while to calm down. He gubbed a half. There was something about them that were like kind of super fucking strong, and then he made the mistake because he didn't feel himself come up within half a fucking hour. He gubbed another half, like right away. So basically, he came up in the whole one within like, I don't know, about an hour and a half or something, and it was just all too much for him. And he was hallucinating, and he told me later, like a few days later or about a week later, I said, "What was that?" Because he didn't feel right for about a week. He said he felt that everybody that was wearing that tinfoil stuff was a ghost. They had died here at the festival, I think. But they were, and their pals, they themselves didn't know they were dead, and their pals somehow didn't know they were dead either. So when I was wearing it, it freaked him out. So there you go. So it's not just like acid where you get all that sort of shite for. It's good old fucking pills. So I think, so it didn't go well with him. So that was that. But it was good. I was just kind of like talking him down the whole thing, just trying to make sure he knew it's just the drugs, you're no losing your mind. You took a half and then another half, that's all it is. It's happened to me. The time that I came up on that eckie during like, I went to sleep with an eckie in a solidified fucking bit of chewing gum that was in my belly that didn't dissolve the whole night until I got woke up by it about 7 in the fucking morning or something. I said, I've been there and I'm here and I'm fine and you're going to get through it and let's get a drink. And then we got like fucking cider and lager and fucking mixed it and got a snake bite. Let's get drunk. Harvey, thanks for the sub. Are you welcome? Or FOMO, you love a meaty pill, don't you? I did, but I quite a few once or twice I was in the Archies and I take a pill, and then just that coming up feeling was just a bit too much. It's just a kind of, that's it, I fucked it now. It's just that feeling of doom, just like, that's it, I'm never coming back. Just, I can't even describe it. It's just a kind of, right, it's just a feeling of like stuff coming in, you know, like your ears, like that. And just everything's just a bit much and aye. Mm-hmm. Are we feeling that you're that close to just going like that? I'm away, I'm out. I can't be in here, I'm out. And then it would go away. But I remember being like that one night and some guys recognising me. That's before the telly stuff. That was like just my website for my like Requiem videos and Yes or No before the telly stuff. As I was coming up like that, getting that kind of panicky feeling, some in the darkness and all the stuff going on, guy like, it's Limmy, yeah, Limmy. I wasn't popular. Like people wouldn't have recognised me in general as the DD cunt, the Falconroof cunt. It was before all that, but enough for him to like for his pals to recognise us. There's Limmy, there's Limmy, and could he even get a photo back then? Could you get a picture back then? I don't think so. It was before smartphones, I think. And I was like, all right, he's going, oh, hold on, wait a minute, there's Limmy, shaking on, all right, what are you doing in here? And were you having that, you got any pills or something like that? I can't remember, but I take to think of what it would be like now that I'm a global phenomenon. I'm a meme now. Eckied and coming up and somebody go like, did the waking up face, do that, me like that. No, did the way you got in the picture, the thing that you're like that. that it? No. Wait, is it? Okay, go to it. I'll go on and no take a picture. Oh, come on. Is that a picture? No, it's a video. Yeah. Is that better will be a video? Yeah. I better will be a video. No, it's no, it's I was streaming it. This is on thingy live. It's what live? Did you say the word live? Here, did you say the word live? Zenu. And then once that happens, people get fucking notifications. Oh, Limmy's in Archie's right now. Well. Fucking lights like that, like this. Yeah, let me, hey, go. That, have you cut that? Hey, go, let me go. Yeah, get out of office, man. Yeah. Don't, I've got a wee boy, man. I've got a son. I can't be seen like this. Alabaster. Jack, massive legend, Zenu, and somebody thinks the subs in Fiverr. Linked a bit of DVD art, another stream with Kit West Pride, didn't want it to seem like a promo. I will have a look at that. I won't look right now, but I'll have a look. I just don't want to click on links that people... Gary Dust thinks the sub. Thought you said he was a wee bit scared to a Scouse girl. No, the designer guy was Scouse. He wasn't actually. He wasn't for Liverpool, but he had that accent. Like he was like for a near, but it wasn't a lassie. No, it wasn't a lassie. But the designer was for Liverpool. I mean, near Liverpool. Stushy, Standard Duck, thanks for subs. I don't know why I definitely didn't say a lassie. I don't know how you would have got mixed up. I'm just trying to think it was another lassie that spoke to, but no. Beetroot Chutney, thanks for 280 bits. My T-Fam, thanks for the subs. Keys to the fucking city. Getting mixed up. No, the guy, I don't remember saying the guy was Scouse, but he was. But, no, I didn't speak to... The only lassie he might have spoken to was a lassie that was in my work whose socks I had to borrow or just take because I went to Homelands without any socks on. So I'd basically rubbed the back of my fucking heel right off with my trainers. For some reason, I thought, oh, I'll have no socks and it'll look kind of cool. It'll feel sort of good. I didn't think of the kind of trainer socks. So I was dancing all night, I was dancing like fucking Underworld and all the rest of it, and I'd rubbed the back of my fucking heel off, it looked like a peeled plum. It was fucked. And like I was kind of limping later on, and I bumped into, well, no bumped into, I knew she was there, a lassie who worked with, and she gave me her socks, so I wore her socks at the end of the fucking night, and then when I went back into work later that week, I was pure fucking limping. I think I was late once. I says, oh, sorry I'm late, it's just that my foot, it just took me ages to get to here, it took me ages to get for the bus, and it took me ages. And my boss said, well, I mean, that is your fault though. I mean, you did go, you know, you're like dancing, you know, looking after yourself. Like that, it was true, but he just said like it was my fault. I mean, did he then do something? But like he sort of gave us into trouble for being late, and then I said that, and then he was like that, and it was because of that boss, no the boss, but that boss that fucking about a dozen of us ended up leaving that company to form our own companies because that guy was a fucking prick. Bobby Bettle, my T firm, thanks for subs, thanks again. Right, here we go. Let's give this a shot, everybody. Let's give this a shot. Hello, Lulu. Super Notice, I don't know if you're in, but you played this, didn't you? Borderless. Epic, please. What's this? Oh, it's to be... Alright, so you've decided to highlight the option with it not being highlighted. Okay. Right. That might be alright. This might be a controller game. I think this might be a journey sort of game. Borderless. Gameplay. Vibration. Right, maybe a controller game. Aye, right. Here we go then. My first thoughts are that it's a game like Journey, but maybe not as good. That's what I'm gonna predict. Roger, Liquidium, thanks for the subs. All the best to you and yours. Thank you very much. A VIP? Who? Who was that there? Mason. Mason. Congratulations. Right, here we go. Here we go then. Let's see if we like this. Now, can I just say, if any of you think this is boring, there's no point in telling me, right? Because this is getting played for at least an hour. At least an hour. What does a VIP get you? Prestige. Look, everybody. So we'll have a kind of limbo style opening. What was that? So we'll cut for the cutscene to the same shot of the actual gameplay. Wait a minute. Motion blur off, please. I prefer that, man. So I can do that, you know, so I can do a 180 for the... I prefer, you know, for the mouse. Prefer that. Is there a motion blur? No, there isn't. Alright. This game looks like it was made in dreams. I was going to say that. It's got that kind of blurry, foggy sort of look to it. Space Panda and Roger, thanks for subs. Love your streams and this whole community. Hear that, everybody? I wonder if I should play with the controller. It's just that, see, when I use the controller, it's this. I mean, look at that. I prefer that. Right, let's see. I see. I know what you mean by it's like dreams. That there. Got kind of standard jump. There you go. Got a wee jump. It's like it's got. It's almost got the same gravity. Right mouse button. Middle mouse button. Oh shit. Control. Anybody see anything interesting? Hold jump to jump higher. There we go, I climbed. Aye, it has got that checkpoint. Yes! Bonfire. New journal entry, Freglets. Ah, horrible name. Shy creatures. Fond of swamps and boggy water. Get them fucking snorted. Me or you? E. Heed the call, set out on your journey, follow the path to the light. Okay, okay. Has this got a shift? No, it's same speed. Checkpoint bonfire, everybody. Never ending story. I'm a ruler. Semi-mythic, glimpsed only rarely, perhaps once a decade, subject to many stories. How about that? I got him right away. I'm a ruler. Yep, very good. I'm a ruler. I wonder how many people said that in the like streaming this game. Look at that, once a decade, huh? Studio Inky Fox. Inky Fox. There you are, eh? Do you want me to put this spear through the back of the turtle's nut? No? Aye. E. What does E do? What did E do? Achievement unlocked. The Initiate. Excellent. I just got an achievement. Yes. We got a problem here. Do we have a problem here? Okay, well that's that then. Sorry about that, everybody. Paddleboarding. It's a chill game. Rendry is a nimble. Memlahem, thanks to the subs. This is a relaxing game. Right, this is for your... Might play a wee bit of Dead by Daylight later, but I'll tell you fucking something. Please don't... Everybody seems to be enjoying it. But don't start any of... Oh good, if we keep moaning about this and say Dead by Daylight now, he'll stick on Dead by Daylight. No. I'm playing this to at least midday. Maybe the whole stream. But to at least midday. DBD's shite. DBD's evil. Alice says do Ableton. Who is an enemy of the stream, remember? An enemy of the channel. Mindmaster, thanks to 200 bits. That onion has got the same hairline as you. So that's that, everybody. So let's establish that joke has been said, so it does need to be said again. Let me tell us about square waves and... What's the difference between a square wave and a sawtooth and the light? Right. 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 What did I press control earlier? Was that there just that? Hold on. That'll tell me how. It'll tell me there. What is it? Oh, whacker lumps. Strange, ageless beings. Some say they're more plant than animal. Right, when did I get to use this spear? Hey, little guy. No, gotta say this game is gonna... Oh, secret bit! Aquipit. I pressed R. What was R? What is... What? Wait. Oh, what does control do? It's the same thing, so R, right? So what does it mean by 0%, I wonder? What? I'm alright, am I? Right. Yes! Fucking die, you wee prick. Cool. Anime Dad. Spearsy, thanks for the subs. Right, so what? I've got to... Right, I'll follow... I can see all these different lights, right? So... What is it? Why is that one highlighted? What do you want? Right, what was that? Right, E, right? Right? And what does that do? Because it's no like, I don't see... What's that up the top left? Just... Hold on. Let me get that. Right? Right? And let me just see... I don't see... 7%. Is that gone up? Is that light? See if I do that and I walk away. Does that come to me? No. Got to go to it, right? Is this going to go up? For 7? No. Follow the light, it said. This is pish. Fuck up! Lloyd Cole. There you go, look. There you go, everybody. Something's happened. What happened? 14%. So what happened there? Is that Mary a map or something? No. Basically I have to get all these lights. But what do you do? Right, look. 14%. If I do that... Right? He gives me wee lights. But there's nothing there that says... Oh, now you've got... more light. You know, it's like a battery. It's like you're recharging a battery, so I don't quite know what it does. Right, very good, but don't know what it is. Gather more energy. Right, well how do I know how much energy? Have I... That thing just up... Just above me there. That hasn't changed. Do I light up somewhere? Right. Oh! Right. Oh, right, so now that thing above me is lit up once. So... Right. Right, let me get to fuck. If I do that... Right. Are you... why is the mouse... Hold on. There we go. Right, I just disconnected the controller. Right. Right, so I've got to go up there. Can you climb? No. Climb up there? No. It's a feature. It's just not. Isn't there a wee gauge? There isn't a wee gauge that sort of tells me. Right, get you. Right, now I've got 2. Jump! Checkpoint? No, it's a check. No, it's not a bonfire. In that sense. Go this way. Right. That's we've got 3 of 3. Now that's happened. Remember, you die in there. Just keep in mind that you die in there, right? You can make it that one. You can make it that. Right. The death bog. Wait a fucking minute. So then you got a kind of like death bog sort of quicksand type of thing. Then you got a big fucking gigantic turtle. Tortoisey turtle. Sound familiar? Never ending story. Oh, glyphs, heed the call. Set out on your journey. Follow the path to the light. Hold on. I'll see you in a wee minute. I'm busy. What about you? I seem to be alone on my way. Still, I leave these messages behind for those who may wish to follow. For myself, for my memories. If only this endless rain would stop. By rain, it means endless rain. It means the rain of experience. We're constantly experiencing things. That's, you know who wrote that? That was me. I bet. And I forgot. Right, now that I've done that, what? I take it, can I? No. Take it, can I? No, I want to be able. Of course, I want to just try it anyway. Oh well, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I could sort of jump right. Wait. All right, this is your. Right, what can it? Didn't seem to be able to do anything there. I know that I lit this up. Hey. Is this one of the things I need more energy for, or? Oh. Right, I need that. Right. Move the stone. Move the box. Oh, you think I can push that? Frogger. There you are. You've done enough to move on. Oh, that's good. Aye, I've got enough. Aye, this is like different options. Move the stone. What's the daisy? Die. Right. So this big glowing thing. I see. Oh, look everybody. Oh, I see. Right, I see. Go. Game breaking bug there. Right. And maybe take it out here, aye. Stick it in there. This is a puzzle game that's just right for me, just the right fit for me in terms of what's demanded of me intellectually. You're leaving, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Made for 6-year-olds. Mosif Moses, thanks for the sub. Thanks for being far and away the best streamer, Scottish funny man, Limmy unrivaled. Thank you very much. Everybody, if you've never taken acid, it's like this. Gorilla. Ratio, thanks for the sub. Jeff Bezos hates me. Remember the days, man. Where is he now? Zamil saying bootlickers. There's people who come on this stream, everybody, that can't fucking stand anybody liking anything that other people like. They like another person. Would you prefer it that they all like you? Aye. Or you got to work for it? He's talking about me and he's right. I fucking knew it. Shmee the Enigma, thanks for the sub. GTB SG4, thanks for the sub. Any no refunds, I'm afraid. I don't care about August born. It's all about October born. My birthday's this month. Big shout out to everybody whose birthday is in October. Bungle thinks the £3. My brother-in-law shook your hand a couple of years ago and described it as squeezing a rotten plum. Is it true? Is it true your hands feel like rotten produce? How would it? How would it? How would that? A rotten plum? Anytime I've actually shook hands, I've shaken hands with people that have got sort of quite kind of plump hands that you could describe as a rotten plum because they're quite soft, and it's very fucking comfy. I would describe it more like shaking hands with a stress ball. Like that. That's fucking good, that. That's good, that. Like a couch. Just feel like you're putting your hand into a couch. Right? No, it's... How could you describe that? So you don't want to tell you something, you don't want to be in the fucking receiving. See all you lads who are going out the night up a tune to cause trouble, you don't want to be on the fucking receiving end of that, I'll tell you that. This, see that? That'd knock you to the fucking moon. I have been learning the most recent self-defense martial arts that are just in for the Soviet Union. They've been unearthed in a box that has been sealed and has been found. A new form of self-defense just in for some newly unsealed found boxes. It says CCCP on it, that's right. And they say that see if it had been found, they would have won. They would have won. The war. Sorry, what war? The Cold War. They would have won it. I don't think you win. They would have won the Cold War. Agneya Plateau. I don't know. I just feel that your stream, your channel's plateaued. You know, it was kind of gone up and up and up in terms of energy. I'm not just talking about viewing figures, but just in terms of energy and your ideas. And you just seem to have plateaued. Life's cheesy peasy, thanks for the subs. Have you tried playing Gas Station Simulator? Looks right up your street. Well, have I? You're a 6-month fucking subscriber. Have you seen me play it? Captain Underpants, thanks for the sub. Thank you very fucking much. No, I've not played it yet, but I probably will be getting it. Thank you very fucking much. Oh, hold on, right. Wait a minute. Let's take it in, everybody. Look. Let me get a cutscene. Have become comfortably numb. I can't help it! Hey! I can't help it. I'm captivated by your honey. Da, 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 da. I can't. Gdansks, thanks for the £4. Big shout out, birthday shout out to your pal Joe. I may be a bit addicted because he doesn't believe in Scottish BAFTAs or perhaps even the concept of Scotland. What is he? A no voter? Big shout out to your birthday shout out to your mate Joe. I want to show you something. How'd you work that one out? Like that. The Ivisil, thanks for the sub. What did David Robertson say about chest hair and his pen trick video? I don't know. I might have the full video somewhere, but I don't think they got to it. I don't think they actually played it. The Summer End 62 and a bits. Beautifully designed game, but it's nae farting Bobby, no. Northern Stig, thanks for the sub. As a fellow October-born person, can I get shout out for the October-borns and commiserations for those born in the lesser months, as well fucking said. Big shout out to the October-borns. And no shout out for the people born in the lesser months, which is any month that is not October. Here's something else I spotted that I like to look at now and again. I don't know about that name. That most recent person, 900. I don't know about that name there. Gusbone Twitch, thanks to 2 and a bits. I turned 40 in 2 weeks. Can't wait for life to begin. And the best month. Oh, aye. I get it. Enjoy your 40s, by the way. Fantastic year. Fantastic time. What just happened there? Shit. What was that? I didn't read that there because I was too busy attending to my community. What was the key? You got a dash. What was the key though? Oh! Mouse wanted dash. I could date my dare, everybody. We've got ourselves a... What's that? Oni. Good stuff. I don't get another one before I hit the ground. Joey Manic, thanks for subs and 1,000 bits. Can I get a shout out from my good pal Ian Gillen? Is his birthday? Thank you very much, Ian Gillen. Happy fucking birthday, by the way. What a pal you've got there. You're so lucky. Well done, you. Ah, fuck. You don't need to say jump and dash. I fucking know. I played games before. I'm 40 fucking 6. 47 this month. Hello, Bex. Those who find delight find freedom. It's getting a bit propaganda-y now, isn't it? The silence is astounding, save for the Altrix's call. I can delay no longer, the gate's light is calling to me. Here we go. Flumes. Obsessed with anything that shines and glitters. That's a bit like Joan Collins. That's a bit like Jean-Jacques Gabor, am I right? Who? I'm leaving all of this behind, all of the creatures and the beauty that surrounds me, leaving to find a better world out there in the light. What is it like, the world behind that gate? I'll have the answer very soon. Nothing. That's probably you that wrote it. Probably this is a repeat about the journey of life. The repetition. Sure, I can. I was able to reach up without needing to do that. Yes? What? So what is that? What is that for? Right, I'll get these things up here. Can I can't. I want to be like. No, it's just straight across. Yes. Oh, look at that. Right, I've got light. I still don't quite get that light thing. There isn't like a wee gauge. There isn't a gauge that says, right, now you've got that amount. You can do this thing now. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Right. Well. Firstly. Get that. Don't quite, you know, right. I did that and so fuck. So Jumbo, thanks to £3. This last week they lost the great Eddie Van Halen. This week last year, the man behind the magic beat at Guitar Sulky with a moment of silence for the king. Silence? He wouldn't want silence. You obviously didn't know Eddie. Squid Hopper, thanks for the sub. 5 months to subscribe to this tosser. You should give Around the World a listen. By the way, a good tune. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Sunburn, thanks for the sub. I'm turning 35, but starting to wish I was turning into Omno. Imagine having these powers. Fucking. See you, Mr. Sunburn. It doesn't matter if you turn 35, 45 or 105. You sound like a dreamer and somebody that's still connected to the magical world of imagination. Imagine having these powers. Well said. Mick, thanks for the sub. Thanks for taking a photo of a shopping trolley for me when you were out on a bike 4 years ago. Oh, you're welcome. I'm going to do. I can't remember that, but I remember taking pictures, but I can't remember. Wait. But I can't remember what I was taking pictures of exactly. Can I do that yet? No. What was that? ISO that there? There you go, let's dash all the time now. Dash all the time on. Constantly dash, go. What's this then? You doing kneeling? Don't kneel for any. Don't kneel for any man. I only kneel a gal. I only kneel the god. What do you do? What does that light do? Nothing seems to be lighting up. Does anybody know? See when I gather this light. I don't mean that, you know, up there I can see that's changed. But your arms light up. Right. Right. Are they currently fully fucking lit? I mean, look, what's changed? Nothing's actually changing. Does that run things down, or what is it? What's it do? What's the purpose of it? Anybody know? I mean, look, I get that, right? Right, so... Alright, now I've got this, right? But it didn't tell me... Oh, that... It didn't say... Oh, wait. I see. Oh, we've got a puzzle. Oh, good. Look, and now I haven't. Have I? Look. I don't get it. It's in my hand now, but I'm no longer dashing. I don't mean in the kind of... That's rather dashing sense. Don't think so. Oh, no, you don't. Right. Another puzzle. The speed thing is useless. I know it lasts for about 2 seconds. You bastards. Here you. You bastards. Here you. I mean, it's good I can go fast, but for when? When do I need it? There you go, look, now it's away. Right. It's a puzzle, everybody. The cursed one in Jordina, Stevie, Brunty, Mick, thanks again, thanks to subs. See, I'm going to, at some point, I've got a pile of my autobiographies, I've got a pile of my, That's Your Lot short stories, wrap them up in cellophane, and bury, or plank them as I call them, bury them somewhere, or just hide them under a wee tree, or somewhere behind something like that, and sign them, autograph them, and go out on the bike and just put one there, and put one there, and put one there, and put... Said this months ago, Ruckus, the plural of month is months, it's not a fucking apostrophe. Said this months ago, M-O-N-T-H apostrophe S. Why did you fucking do that? Why did people like yous do that? Apostrophe S for plural of fucking month? Just stick a fucking S at the end. Just stick an S at the end. Honestly, see if you don't know what to do with apostrophes, don't use them at all. You're better off no using it and just sort of like getting it wrong by no using it. Honestly. I think you're better off getting it wrong by no using an apostrophe than getting it wrong by using one. Because it looks like you've tried to be clever or something like you fucked it up. Plus, see if you're no using an apostrophe, it looks like I know how to use an apostrophe. I just can't be bothered typing it because I'm being all casual and I'm going to type everything in lowercase as well. I just don't give a fuck about all that. But if you're actually going to the effort of going, right, I'm doing fucking apostrophe, then do you know what I mean? Just honestly, it's just don't use an apostrophe. That's what I would say. I'd say never use them. Never. What about semicolons? No, I mean, just if you're not sure, don't use them. I've just seen a right fucking rise in people, like in the last 5 years, a big rise in people using an apostrophe S for the plural of things. I'm not talking about general spelling. I'm not talking about, oh, somebody spelled that word wrong or that word wrong. I mean, everything's fine. Except that. Could be autocorrect. I could be autocorrect, but would... Tweet. I mean, obviously they might have their own history where they've actually previously, in a previous message, typed this month's work or something. MONTS. The one it automatically goes for on my phone anyway is just the plural. Honestly, I've seen it for everything. And I'm not talking about like when somebody does, like, say, DVDs, and I'm like, is it like capital DVD and then just S, or do you do an apostrophe S? I never can remember. I'm talking about when somebody would just go like that. I have 5 cats. And it'll be CAT apostrophe fucking S. Render Shaw, thanks for the sub. Sean, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I'm not talking about the way some people are saying, oh, this person could be dyslexic over it. I don't think I'm talking about, oh, somebody's made a spell mistake. Ah, look, somebody's made a spell mistake. Let's all fucking pile on them. I don't mean that. I mean, like, across the board, everywhere. Like, a paragraph of perfectly fucking spelled and grammatically correct text. But the plural thing is apostrophe S. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking about spell mistake, spell mistake, spell mistake, spell mistake. Top of that, I can stop saying it if you want. I can stop, but you's better stop all your stuff with me with dementia, by the way. How about that? How's that? I might have something. You're going to feel terrible. Actually, you're going to really find it really funny if you find out I actually have got dementia and you've been getting tore into me. You're just going to be pissing yourselves laughing, aren't you? At the cruelty. At least some might feel bad. Hopefully there's a few. Hopefully I get a bit of joy out of that. Dunsey Mac, thanks for the sub. I probably have, says Memlehem. We're not talking about you, we're talking about me, it's my stream. We're talking about if you've maybe got dementia, we're talking about if I've got it, and I probably have. So bringing everything round to you. Say what you've got, narcissism. I'm joking, I don't know. I don't know, I just picked it. I don't know. Please don't sue me, it's just a wee joke. It's just a joke. Limmy, you can't just keep getting away with saying these things and going, oh, it's just a joke. Oh, what's the big deal? It's just a joke. Grow up. And grow up. 2 at a time? Right, hold on. Can I get up? Can I get up there? No. Oh! Hey! Look, everybody! Let's put that there. Everybody, I'm trying so hard to be nice, but remember that you, the chat, treat me so cruelly that I sometimes forget the standards of behaviour and stuff like that, and I'm nasty back, and I sometimes say the wrong thing. So it is your fault. But I'm actually doing really well considering what I have to put up with. Yeah, wait a fucking minute. No. Put that line there. Gatling Goose, thanks for the sub. You can use the light to activate the pillar with the orb at the top. Gatling Goose, no spoilers or help or backseating or anything like that, please. I can work it out. It's a game for children. I'm getting up there. Is that doing? I've had to get her there then. And her there. Well, this is... I'm here now, so... It's probably that, and that'll take me up to that. Yes. That's probably enough room to take me up to that. So I'll do that. And do that. But then what? That's fine. That'll be enough. That'll be enough to get me up. Short and spicy, thanks to $5. Give your laptop. Here's your laptop. Alright. Here you. Get your laptop, you cunt. I can't remember that sketch. It was a long time ago. I was thinking the day, actually. 2011, the beginning, January 2011 was when the second series was out. Next thing I did was the third series, which was at the end of January. It took quite a while to try to write my sitcoms and all that, which didn't go well at all. Oh, look at that now. When did you quit being a comedian? Was it? 'Cause I've never been more a comedian than right now. Yeah. Oh, look. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. You are leaving? No, I'm no. No, I'm no. Am I? What's this? I'm not leaving. How am I? Get that spear right in its fucking eye like that snake in Sekiro. What's this? Have I left this fucking area? Have I... Is that stuff to try and enable me Aye, 70% completed. No! No! We're alright. Like, if I do that... Aye, that's done. Is it no? That's done. I don't need the other things, that's like optional. Isn't it? Isn't it? Aye. Right, if you can leave, that's it. Am I right? If you can leave the area, you can leave. I'd be good if your ankles are all fucked off, smashed to pieces. Speed run. Let's go. Okay, dickhead, carry me across. Let's go, dickhead. Bossack. Stupid head. Carla, thanks for the tenner. Can you sing Wrong Way Down a One-Way Street would make my day? Wrong way down one-way street. It's been 10 years now. I hope that's it. Aye, it's not quite. Oh wait, what's going on here? Thomas Hate Art, thanks for the sub, thanks again. I would sorry, it's mad cuts. Am I meant to jump off at some point or that's it? Right. The Apprentice. Oh. What are you then? What was I talking about just there? Right, 10 years ago, second series. Enjoying this? Aye, hello Edinburgh's nicest boy. Okay. A bit more slurry and stuttery than usual. Look at this. What's the playtime for this game? Average, I checked out, averages at about 40 hours. So for me playing, probably... What's the point in getting that speed thing? No, I don't think so. Let me see. Omno, how long to beat? There you go. Main and extras, main story about 3, about 4. About 4. About 4. So where am I talking? A bit longer than that. A lot of people still play No Man's Sky, don't they? With all their updates and things like that. And you can build like a wee settlement and stuff. What's this? Frontier update. With knowledge of the light and the power it grants, the staff bearers became our leaders. I will rest for just a moment longer, gather my breath, feel the wind on my face one last time. I can't remember the tune. Oh look, I'm faster! So I've managed to get to this fast. I win in 10:30. The light lives in every animal and every stone, and the old staff bearers learned to harness it. The teachings of the light were passed from generation to generation, and the staff bearers brought balance and prosperity to the world. All this stuff and meaning, we're trying to look for things in light and force and all that. Here's the only thing that fucking matters. Banter and fucking memes. Am I right? You've got that, you've got everything. All this fucking ancient wisdom never talks about having a fucking laugh, didn't it? No. Never talks about just having a fucking laugh. Probably one of the most important fucking things there is. Never talks about that. Never talks about that, man. Never. I like bananas very much. Thanks to 200 bits. Slamber playing this world and Subby your promo vid top. Oh! You doing the dance? Fat Stinky Wumpus and Al Maverick Live. Thanks to subs. I showed my wife wrong way down a one-way street the other day, and I now just hear her walking around the house singing it. Thanks for the entertainment. You're welcome. Say hello. Fun me. I remember somebody said to us, they said, oh, my daughter something something, or my son something, or my pal something, and I said, oh, right, say hello to him for us. And they kind of, like, I don't know, laughed at it, scoffed at it or something. What are you on about? You don't know them? Or something like that. They said that, like, they had just mentioned their, like, say, their pal, oh, my pal likes your stuff. My pal John likes your stuff. He's a big fan or something like that. And I would say, and I've said something like, oh, say hello to him for us then. And they kind of went like, you don't know him. Something like that. And I'm like, no, you're saying hello. You go, oh, let me say it hello. I don't mean, say hello to John. I got to say hello to John first, my good pal John. I mean, the person you just mentioned. And it might have happened more than once. Oh, look at that. Hey, fuck off, you. Here we go. Let's go this way. Watching strangers trying to banter with you can be very funny. They get all flustered. You just need to... everybody listening to what 1030 is saying there. You just need to remember that. That meeting me is like what... I remember I was saying before, about a year ago, supporters of Saddam Hussein said at the time, these people would not dare fight Saddam Hussein. Just to have a look, if you even look, if Saddam Hussein was to as much as look at you, you will drop dead from fright. The person said. Okay, we've got ourselves a game-breaking bug, everybody. It's all over. That's it. That's it. Okie dokie. That's that. I did say I was going to play it till midday, and just at fucking midday we got ourselves a game-breaking bug. Okie dokie. That's that. Absolute pish. Then what that game cost? $44.99 for a 4-hour game. Can you believe it? Nizzle Crunk, thanks for the sub. Still loving the stream. Let me give us a shot at this Baby Blues. I'm joking, it didn't. Costs like a tenner or something. James Occupational, thanks for the sub. Hi Limmy, can I have a on the ball city for Big Grant Hanley, Billy Gilmore and Kenny McLean for trying to win Norwich City their first point of the season on Saturday. This is a big on the ball city. On the ball city, Scottish Canaries, by the way. Bill Fottle, thanks for the sub. Not been able to watch the stream as much lately, but I want you to know I have missed you. Glad to fucking hear it. Welcome back. Everybody, let's get a fucking DBD team together, man. Let's go. Let's get some gambling. Let's gamble some points. Let's gamble on all sorts of outcomes. Let's gamble on all sorts of outcomes. Play the nurse, you shite bag. Thin Limit, I would go to the nurse, I would get 4k like that. But it's stressful, it's annoying, there's no joy in it. There is no joy in going the killer. There's a lot of joy in doing well as a survivor. I could get 4k with Leatherface or fucking some killer. I just don't get a buzz at it. I've said before, it's just a relief. It's just... Right, we go. Get him on a hook. And then all 4 are dead. And I'm like that at the end of it. 10:30 says, show us your nurse skills, geezer tutorial. I've not played for quite a while. A new title, please. Just something to do. Going to something to do. DBD gambling. All in caps. Exclamation mark at the end. Okay, listen. Let me go to the toilet. I'm busting.
I'm a professional streamer.
Hello, everybody. Mod fight. Oh, what's happened? Haha, well played, team. Well played, team. Let's see then. Chrome. Nightbot. Login. Logs. Search for exclamation mark alert. What have we got here? Okay. 12:04. Right, that's then. Show 10. Show 50 entries, please. Okay, so. Livy says PP time. 10:30 said BRB doing the toilet. Rude boy who's does matter. Definitely washing hands. Alice Astro says licking hands clean. I think that's about it. Right. Okay. Caught. Well, I could do one game as nurse, right? One game as nurse and then survivor, right? For the rest of it. Now, just to show you how much I hate Gone Killer. I'll show you. Now, what I'm going to do though, is I'm going to try and go for the adept nurse. Adept nurse achievement. Do you know what that is? You get a merciless victory that is pretty much a kill off 4. All on their second hook. You hook them, each of them like 3 times. Pretty much. You do well. in terms of various things. Basically 2 pips. Only using the 3 perks for that killer. No general perks. No perks that belong to another killer. What I mean is, Strider, very rare. The Nurse perk. Thanatophobia, very rare. The Nurse perk. A Nurse's Column, very rare. Just A3 and no more. No Dead by... No barbecue and chili. No Hex Ruin. None of that. Let's see how we get on. Right. Any map offerings that might fucking help? I'll leave it to chance. I'll leave it to chance. Right. I'll just leave it to chance. No gamble. Alright, you can gamble if you want. Will I get... will any escape? Will any escape? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, don't. Will I get Adept Nurse? Will I get Adept Nurse? And what that is maximum, like 2 pips. Maximum, like, it says Merciless Victory at the top. You get 2 pips, which are 2 increments of ranking up. What about a DC? If anybody there DCs, tough. If I DC, then the bet's up, and because something has went really wrong. If anybody DCs, tough. They have not escaped. Unless they escaped, and then they DC'd. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do the prediction. This is going to be just stressful, man. I already don't like it. Will I get Adept Nurse achievement? There you go. No the best of predictions. I don't know. What's he saying? What? In Dead by Daylight, when you go to the killer, see if you do alright. See if you do alright. You neither rank up nor rank down. You don't get any wee pips, nothing like that. It's a wee increments of doing well. See if you do fucking shite. Oh, it used to be you de-pipped. So no, you don't. Basically, I've got to do very, very, very well as the nurse. Pretty much need to kill all 4, I'm sure, but there are ways that you can actually kill all 4 and still you don't get the maximum, the 2 pips, because imagine one was just left on the hook, and because you didn't hook them 3 times, you don't get the points associated with hooking somebody 3 times. So there's wee things like that. Camping, the game could work out if you're just sort of sitting about, if all the gens are getting done and all these sorts of things. No, but this game I find I've been doing kind of shite with us. So we see this is this one game I'm doing, right, of Killer and then Survivor. Mr. Chamfer, Heretic Spain, thanks for the subs and gift subs. Marshall, if you were a killer in Dead by Daylight, what would your power be? The Blam. The Blam. I get to only use it once per game, but it makes all 4 survivors within a 32 metre radius hit the ground laughing. They can't move. They die laughing. Azru, thanks for the sub. Can you call my mate Toby a short shit, please? Toby, you're a short shit. Trev Draws, thanks for the sub. Just keep on entertaining us through the bad times and good. That's all I'm going to do. Every day, just get up, entertain. That's all I'm interested in. McGuinness thinks the 200 bits. You ever think you'll be that famous that people will make a career as a Limmy impersonator? I think there's already a few out there. Have you seen TikTok? Get on fucking TikTok, man. Yes, man. Right, here we go. Right, let's go. Ready up. Ready up, let's get into it. Somebody, thank you very much. Oh, it's just somebody. Thanks to the £3. Thanks for the laughs, you're fucking welcome. Cyber Killer, Circumcised Unicorn, Sentius and Hedgehog Legs, thanks for the subs and gift subs. Thank you very much, Chalk Angels, thanks for the sub. Already closed bet. Why? Because it was only gone for a minute. The minute-long timers ran out. What, can anybody tell me why? Why is the minute-long timer ran out? Hi there. Just looking to get an explanation. Now, the minute-long timer started at this time, and I came back just 5 minutes later, and it was gone. I'm just wondering why that is. Like, no explanation. DMC'd. Darth Vader was a fucking fanny. The prequels just fucking ruined it, man. Ruined what? You were never even really that into it. You're right. You're right. Now, here we go. Oh, this one's got corners and things like that. Let's go. Let's pop out here. Whoops, didn't mean that. Did not mean that. Right, get him hit. At least get him a wee hit there. One hit will do it. Right. Get him hooked. Without further delay. Get him hooked. Quick as you can. Sure. Let's get him hooked. Quick! Fuck! Right, go. Get that one there. Go. You can do it. No, no, no. Come on. Sorry, that's something. There's somebody here. Knock it back. Pointless though. You got that one, and that one. If you can hold on to them. Right. If I can hold on to these 3 gens, that might be quite good. Is that hit? Knock that back. Yeah. Where are you? Patience. Got patience is all. Let's check that out. It's fine. You can't see anything on mobile. That's down to fuck all. That's fuck all. So it's just down to these 2 dark. Leave him just there, let him go. For nurses calling about here. I saw somebody there. Right. I would. There's a way to brighten it up, but I can't. I don't want to do it just now. There's that other one that was there. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a fucking blink bug. Nah, fuck off with that. Fuck off with that. Look at that. Look at that. When will they fucking get that fixed? Finally got you. One blink. One blink. Wait for your second one. Be patient. Right, now get back to the gens as soon as you fucking can. Oh! That other person be right there? And that's almost done that. Get that. It's that other one, it's the main problem. Did you see them, man? Go! Go! Don't let him get it. And the other one is where? Oh. Let's see. Right. Don't know if it's not certain yet. I have to, mate, I'm sorry. Now hopefully that hook is back. Let's find it. That is. Right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Adept nurse. Let's see. Achievement unlocked. Adept nurse up the top right, everybody. There it is. There it is. They can't see this, but haha, easy. There you go. Will I get Adept Nurse achievement? Choose outcome. Yes. There it is. There you go, eh? So it's just well done. See, I still got it. Still got it. Still got it. Wascafarian Barbarian, thanks for the sub. Here's a riddle man, walks into a bakery, asks for brown bread, baker says sorry. I don't know that. I don't get that joke. I'm sorry. I'm not going to read it out just in case. McGinnis, thanks to 200 bits. I've lost everything on that bet. The Baines can't eat. You should not bet against me. Got a VIP. Mick Wick, congratulations. I take it you got that because you believed in me. Well earned. Oh, what a fucking... It's exhausting it. Hib, thank you very much. Jazz, thanks to subs. The Bern says you're playing shite. I'm going to put that comment down to a lack of sleep on your part. Horrible thing to say. Say purple burglar alarm. Thanks for the sub. Gamer Fiend, thanks for 200 bits. I knew it. Good work, mate. On to the next. Thank you very fucking much. That's me got Adept Nurse, Adept Michael Myers, and Adept Leatherface. I think. Let's see who we can get in. Let's see if any of these people are available. There we go. We've got a fucking team. And I use the torch these days. Could I have the following prediction, please? If I'll do it myself. Now, let's start with just a classic. It's not that classic, actually. Will more than 2 escape? Right? And I'll put that on for 2 minutes for you, right? Will more than 2 escape? Which is 3 or more. An escape is out the hatch, out the gate, or if the killer disconnects after a minute of the game, you know, being in the map, and it says escaped at the top. That's an escape. That's right. If the killer disconnects after a minute, why not under a minute? Because they might see if a killer disconnects like in under a minute. It's probably some technical sort of problem. Possibly. See if they disconnect, say, 3 minutes into the game after like trying to get us and all the rest of it. It could be that they've got fed up at getting the torch clicked and stuff like that. So that counts as a fucking victory. Up the brightness. I can up the brightness, look. I can do that if you want. Can we absolutely say with certainty that a killer who disconnects in less than a minute has they disconnected, like hasn't they rage quit? Can we say with certainty that a killer that disconnects 3 minutes in is absolutely a rage quit and no technical problem? No. So we've got to just go like that, right? We draw a line somewhere. Disconnecting under a minute, the bet's off, a refund it all. Over a minute, that's an escape. Or of course, if we get out the hatch and get out the gate. If any one of us disconnects, and that really lowers our chances of getting fucking 3 or more out. Tough. And remember, all these things are subject to the referee's decision. Brat, hello. Sten Bones and JPEG Villain, Elusive Big Mac, thanks to subs. Well done on the Adept, 25k down the fucking drain. Thank you very fucking much. 10:30, did you learn anything there? Still kind of fucking shaky for that, but do you notice I'm no pure celebrating at the end, I'm no laughing. The stuff going around my body that keeps me all, I don't know, focused or really wanting to get it done lingers. And I kind of go like, ah ha ha, ah ha ha. I'm just like that. Good. But see, getting to the gate, opening that gate, and teabagging at the gate, it's just such a fucking joy. It's such a joy. Here we go. Here we go. Right, everything should be bright. I've brightened it up for yous. I have brightened it up for yous. Oh shit. Is that the trickster? This is a nice gen. No, isn't it? Melodic's getting chased. Right. Here we are. Here we are. See how they are. It's a wee bit dangerous doing gens at the outside, because eventually you just leave for the last 3 gens that you can do. You leave them on one area, which is easier for the killer to patrol the last 3 gens. It's called 3-genning. See what I did with the nurse there? I 3-genned them. When they've got one last gen to complete, they've got a choice of 3 generators. 3 gens left. If you can make sure that those 3 gens, as a killer, are nearby, you can go back and forth between them, keep on them. But if I've got a gen here, if I'm the killer, there's a gen here, a gen just there, and then one at the other end of the map, I can't get all the way across there quick enough. So they just need to split up. And that's it. There's no one up here, there's usually. There he is. Don't. The killer's kills the it's called Trickster. The beginning, the Trickster, see when the Trickster gets close, his music, it reminds me of the beginning of Dance Magic by David Bowie, which I played the other day. Milky, thanks to sub. Got a Friday feeling. I've not. The weekdays of my weekend. I think I'll run like fuck if the tip. Here he comes. Oh shit. I'm a right shite bag. I could just go in this. I'll go in this. I don't think there's Hex Rune. No. Wait a bit. Then somebody else can pick up. Oh. The light is shit? No. It blinds them for about, like, I don't know, a wee while. Blinds them for like about 4 seconds or something. Why did they waste his dead hard? I didn't. A lot of the times I go like that. I'm not going to dead hard yet. Oh dear. You can go in. And end up getting done in. Oh! He's got that perk. That's it, just sit there. Fuck off, by the way. Good. Fuck, I'm out of here, man. You're bloodborne, I'm out. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh well. Give us a wee second though. No yet. Don't pay out yet. Don't pay out. Anything can happen. Don't pay out. One, two, three. Will more than 2 escape? The answer to that is yes. Let me do the paying out. I'll pay out. Choose outcome. Will more than 2 escape? The answer is yes. Lol. The killer said, I know, right? Not everybody can get a adept nurse. Not everybody can get a 4K with nurse with just the three perks like that. Well, no, like, but I do have more experience. I'm 46, turned 47 this month. New prediction, everybody. Let's do the same again if you don't mind. And thanks for the sub, Eddie. Thank you very much for the sub. Song recommendations for Friday. I'm sorry, Eddie. 10:30. Did you like it? Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything? Song recommendations for Friday. I mean, are you asking for song recommendations? You're just saying song recommendations for Friday. On you go then. What, do you have some? Construct a full sentence that actually asks a question or actually like has a call to action. I did. I never tried to 3gen and I will now. Well, a lot of the times I don't really bother. I'm not caught up in the game. I go, oh, wait a minute. But if a day happen to, I date with some other killers, if I go, there's a gen there, there's a gen there. If there's a fucking gen there and a gen there, and you look here there and there's just that gen there, that can really make the fucking difference. Are you getting the whole lot of them or no? It's as simple. If there's two gens right next to each other here, but there's one at the other end of the map, they're all fucking getting out. Pretty much guaranteed. But if you can do it so there's a gen here, and then make sure that other gen isn't touched, let them get the other gens. Let them get it. Don't chase them. If any of them run that far, just don't bother chasing them. Then they just won't be able to do it. But the problem is, see, if you're if you're a bit rusty with an us or a bit shite with an us, they could be doing gens right fucking in front of you. And you're like fucking blinking right into the gen and banging up against it, and you're just in the like clicking the torch and they're doing gens right next to you. But see if you're either a bit better with an us, or you have just say Michael Myers, a killer you just walk about with. They've got no chance. Dum. Deja vu's good for avoiding 3gen. And because it shows you the closest gens, so you know that you should be doing the further away one. Hillbilly? You think? Sounds like Leatherface to me. I played a game yesterday. I think that I thought was Hillbilly. Like the chainsaw was a bit more kind of higher, but turns out it was actually Leatherface. I'll tell you something, I'm never calling him a cannibal, and I'm never calling him Bubba. There we go. Oops. That's us deed. That's us all deed now. That's us. Here he comes. I need to be less of a shite bag. It's just that I'm really enjoying my creeping about now that I've got Iron Will. Remember, if the killer's AFK, if the killer is trolling, if the killer is farming for points, if the killer isn't even trying, it still all counts. You can't just go like that. No, no, no. I betted it. Just when they get out and then you can see the killer's actually just not even trying. It all counts. Because we can't really determine exactly. Has the killer not been trying the whole game? Or if they just sort of gave up because they're so good, should that not count as a fucking victory? Look at this, man. Right. Oh fuck, we're all here. Right, I'm going to fuck off and do a gen. Don't tell me all the gens that are here. Is he 3-gened us here? There's that one there. There's this one here. Is that done? That's done. 2 of them are fucking done. Right, they're back up. That's powered. Oh, hey. What's the next fucking gen I can do? One there. I think. Is this the one with the? This is the one with the circus, isn't it? No. Right, here we go. I just dropped my gear. Good. Woo. Hee. A wee bit daft to me. I just thought I'd have a wee giggle. Just thought I'd have a wee laugh. I can do that anytime I want. It's fine. That's it. 3 on the gen, look. So was there a gen in there, wasn't there? What's the next one? Oh shit, look at this. Good. Okie dokie. I thought the gate was there. Right, silly me. Shit. Is any cunt getting the fucking... Right, get the fucking gate open. Right, he's just camping. Right, fuck that. Nothing we can do there. Right, at least if I can get up here, maybe threes can get out. Oh, there we go. Fuck it, just get out, man. Right. Shit. Who's that? Maybe Melodic's got a chance. I've actually got Mary a chance. Like if he uses his chainsaw. Good. I'm gonna... a wee torch or something. Let's see. A key. Get that at least. Right. Run, mate, run! Well, we tried. Well, we tried. We tried. But that's what's good about gambling for more than to escape rather than just I get out, because I would just go right, I'm out. Stepso, thanks for the prime sub. Palmston Tam and Eddie, thanks for the subs. Thanks again. Thank you very much. Lol. Quite look like I'm laughing out loud. Easy, low. Get good killer, low. See when you unhook somebody, Payut, sorry. See when you unhook somebody, see if you've got decisive strike. Choose outcome. Well, more than to escape. See if you've got a decisive strike. Does get cancelled out when you unhook? I know it does if you do a gen or if you heal. It does, right. Right. I see. Because I might... I'm going to keep... Consider built to last if you haven't recharged your top. I hard leveled, use my top. Who's got a VIP? Yeah, I'll do that. Thing is, I'm a hard level. Who got it? VIP for who? Moshia? Moshia? You're a VIP in this channel. You're a VIP. Always take the fucking risk. Well done, and it fucking paid off. Pagan, you're a handsome man. Thanks. I need a... Was escape room binned? IP? It was binned. I binned it. Why do people come on? If you're taking an interest in me playing the games that I play, you'll have like maybe watched the VODs or checked it out. I completed it. Prediction. I fucked up. Sorry. Shit. Prediction. No, too late. I can do it. I wouldn't. Well, more than 2 escape. We'll do it again. It's set for 2 minutes as well. I would not gamble if I was you. Or hold on to your gamble, everybody. I fucked it. It's up to you. It's there for 2 minutes. I would not gamble until the last few moments. Oh, that was fucking pointless, that. I couldn't make up my mind where to fucking go. Oh well. Pish. Medium vault. I thought I was fucking belting it right towards it. Silly me. Look at that, the bet is still active. Well, more than 2 escape. Most people at no. There they are. Look at that. Good stuff. Right. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. Get in there. Get in there. There's a hex somewhere. There's a hex somewhere. I really don't like saying about. About 40%. What's the hex? You see that wee icon in the right there? The wee triangle looking thing? You know how you got perks? You know I've got 4 perks in the bottom right as a survivor. Things that help the game in some way. Give me an advantage in some way. The killer also gets 4 perks. Some of those perks are called hex perks. And they only work while, like, see that? Alright, hold on. I'm being shit explaining. When you use a hex perk, it's quite powerful, but the downside is a wee totem appears, a wee kind of wee skull. A wee skull with bones appears glowing, right? See if I was to find it and smash it. Their perk is then switched off, basically. It's a way to delete their perk. This isn't good. This isn't good. I wouldn't. Hold on. Pick up your light. Oh, it didn't come. Right, here we go then. You can't see the hooks. Right. I'm going to have to decrease the size of the everything. I'll do it in the next game. I've been hooked once. Right, I'll have to make everything a wee bit weird. I'm not going to do it now, says Ben, who has gambled against me in hopes that we don't get it. Shit, what is this? I don't like the idea of a fucking hex totem existing that isn't hex rune. That could be Devil Hope. Hex totems are usually near a generator. Here. Gamer Fiend is almost fucking dead. And he's fucking miles away. Right. Let's see. Is he still hooked? I'll do this to sort of take... Shit. do this. Well, I'm trying to fucking do it, but that's impossible. That's impossible. What happened? Oh shit. Okay. How the fuck can you solve the box when every time you try to solve the box the chain comes out and... Well, that's it. Well, more than to escape? No. Please pay out immediately. Ah, dickhead. Oh. Fuck off! Ultra plush miser. Hello Germany. Thanks for the sub. Oh, you can do that if you want. No, I don't think I will. So he's got something where that, see that there, that wee icon on the right, I think that's some sort of either hex or something else where we can't hear him coming. Why has Limmy patched playing as killer nowadays? I fucking hate that word patched, man. It's pure shite. Barbecue and chili to find me. Here he comes. Shh. Aha, you don't know where I'm. Bleed it. No! 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 I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna act like I'm not here. I'm just gonna act like I've went to the toilet. Oh, well done. What was that? Is that like kind of Minority Report? Oh, look. I'm not even going to wiggle. Not going to give you the satisfaction of thinking that I'm actually here. I'm not here. Hit me all you want. I'm away to the toilet. I'm doing a shite. I'm not here. I'm doing a shite and having a wank. No here. I'm on to Pastures New. Elmurphs in Charlesville. Hashi, thanks for subs. Ultra Plush, thanks for the sub. You have getting a kitten this weekend, do you have any tips? Just make sure it's a cat and not a dog. Did you have fun? I had fun dodging them 3 times and clicking my torch. They'll be raging with that. You could tell they were raging. And didn't give them the satisfaction letting them think that I was there. So I won. I won. Now how's about this for a prediction, everybody? How's about Will Gamer Fiend escape? Move the camera. Right. Well, first of all, how's about this? Yeah, I should be alright. Open to abuse. Why let Gamer Fiend rig it? He is currently streaming. We can't see them though. But I'll try and... Right, alright then. I don't... Let's see. Oh. Tremendously increases the right, the flashlight, the blindness duration. Let's try that out. I can't think of anything. I'm sorry. Like, you don't want that one. I'll just do the same again. I'll do the same again. He's a too money. Well, more than 2 escape. He's just too money. You got 1 minute. Too money. Fraser, thanks for the sub. Well, hey, 3 months. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. A wee bit tired. Audrey Kepler, thanks for the sub. Would you rather be a sausage or an egg? You're random. Where do you get your ideas for? I'd rather be an egg so I can hatch into a beautiful duck and fly away. I've always thought ducks look at you like they know you can eat them. They know they're a meat dish. They look at you like they try to get away from you. Swans don't, because they know you don't eat them. Ducks just get the sense that, like, if you go kind of close to them, they're in the pond right away. In the pond right away, like, get away. Oh dear. You're not coming up here, are you? Three people? Oh, what's that? Who's that again? Legion? Aye. Oh dear. Oh my. Who, where? Oh, for fuck's sake! My God! I should have stayed on the fucking gen. I should have just stayed on the gens and just went like, fuck them. Gens. Good. Paladin, that's it. See you later. Fuck all that, man. I'm away for that stress. I'm walking away from troubles in my life. Struggles. Shall we? Troubles. Fuck that. Like, oh, you go and get them. I'm doing this. No, forget it. It's fine. See you later. Good luck on your mission, lost fella. Good luck. Let's get a gen done. You know what I should do next time? Will I pallet? Oh well. The killer 3 times. At least three times. Easy no bet that one, you think? Stay on it. Don't give me fucking... Garage Night, thanks for the sub. Linked, it's Obi. Thanks for the subs. So bad. No. I've not used the torch once. I'm doing it on purpose. No, it's see, because it's quite a wee, a wee map. This, see, for the Legion, very easy to know where everybody is. Get them all stabbed. Yes, thanks. Fucking hell, man. Heal, group heal. Everybody heal up to fuck. What about me? Oh no! Where? There. Right, I'm on. Up you get. We're just not getting a fucking chance. There you go. That's it. Mend. Then heal. Hey. That's right, you can jump at it. Hey. Hee. Pish. I'm no shite. I chose to believe, and this is what I get, says Banco's Toast. It's alright to believe, but believe in the right thing. You believed in it incorrectly. Beans believing. What is that anyway? What a disaster. A disaster. Garage Night thanks for the sub. J-Link thanks for the sub here. Thanks for the memories even though they weren't. Prediction result is no. I see. Oh, he had a pallet, I know. That was funny. What can I do with this team? Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at this. What can I do? Try survival team. What can I do, you know? You know. Get that fucking hatch go. Good, that's it, me as well. That's it, blind him. Why not? Stuff. They're nodding. Wonder what's going to happen here. A last minute kill, do you think? A last minute kill? Or let them get out? What do you think? Well, obviously that doesn't end. Let's see. Barbecue and chili. Enduring. You reduce the duration of pallet stuns. Spirit Fury. Every pallet you break magnifies the wrath of the... After breaking 2 pallets, the next time you're stunned by a pallet, the entity will instantly break the pallet. But you still get stunned. And discordance. Thank you for mercy. Don't fucking thank them. Fuck all, man. Blood cap, I know. So that's that, everybody. Melodic Hammond, Lost Fella, and Gamer Fiend, thank you very much for the games. It's half past. Mamelia, thanks for the sub. It's been a pleasure learning how to be the most toxic person at Dead by Daylight over the past year. No. You want to go and check out Alzasto. You want to check out Alzasto. He's tired and cranky. I'm a bit tired. But, a bit like that. But I'm fine. Fine. I'm fine. Okay. Fine. I'm fine, okay. Go get, you look awful. I'm just a bit more tired than usual. Let's see who's on then. Let's see who's on here. Limmy, you should see a doctor about that face, mate. You'll need to see a doctor after I'm finished with your face, mate. He's put weight on in the eyes. No, I know. You need to see a fucking surgeon. Because, if you let me finish, that's not a threat of violence, because I'm going to give you some of the best cosmetic surgery there is, and you'll have to see a doctor just for kind of follow-up stuff, just to make sure you're putting on the right aftercare stuff. That's it. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. God, runny nose, but I've got nothing to fucking wipe my nose with. That's all it is. Just to make sure, because you need this aftercare stuff to make sure the skin's moisturised, because the body tries to fight against the surgery that's just been done, so it produces a bit too much skin. You need there's a special cream that I'll be selling you, actually. Doctor thinks the 200 bits. It's Limmy's aftercare cream, and it costs only £10 per milliliter. Yorkshire Mikey, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Only £9.99 per milliliter. Let me see. Listen, everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips this today and the whole week. Mods, thank you very much for all the modding this week. What a week it's been. Puzzle games, people ruining everything. People ruining absolutely everything. It's been a year and a week. I'm gonna have a wee nap. I'll have a wee nap. I'll have myself a wee nap, that's what I'll do. Maybe have myself a wee nap. Let me just, before Daniel comes out of school, because once he comes out, there'll be no napping. There'll be no napping. Yorkshire Mikey, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll be back on Monday at the latest, but I might be on the night. I might be on Saturday. I might be on Sunday. With a bit of this and a bit of that. I'll go back to that. Omni isn't bin, by the way. I'll reload it and the game breaking bug will hopefully be away. Let's have a wee surprise. Alexis Strumby raid. Latch, thanks for gifting me 2 subs. Who is not in the chit chat stream team. But let's batter her anyway and get a fright of life. Everybody best behaviour. Say hello for me. Bye for now.